the top drug dealer in America who's a Jake. When you look at his friends list, there's some fucking white men on there that's in prominent positions. Hey, even in that movie Sicario, you had the Jake that was down in Mexico, that was part of the cartel that was selling drugs. There was a guy that was a part of he was part of like I don't want to say like the CIA, but it was like some kind of agency. But he was working. They were working hand in hand with the so-called white man. You thinking that the so-called white man has gotten all of this money and he just got it because he's a good, noble man? No, the whole reason that the so-called white man is rich and on top right now is through rape, robbing, and killing, man. Because he's a bloodshedder.
Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 7. I'll start with verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. I have seen servants upon horses, and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Kind of like a couple weeks ago, I seen I was driving down here.
I think he was in a Maserati or some Porsche.
Yeah.
He was in a Porsche.
I was driving down here, and I seen a fucking Edomite cop on the horse and shit, man. On the horse, fucking sitting all up on the horse and shit. You hear a horse, just walking, going slow and shit, and that just proves the scriptures, man. And we're really the rich, man. We're really we're spiritually rich, and on a carnal level, Yahweh Shem Yahushua established us above all the heathens, man. He established us above you devils.
I think there's a statue on Belle Isle. We have a place here in Detroit. It's called Belle Isle. It's a little island that sits in the Detroit River. But basically, there's throughout the island, there's different statues where there's Edomites sitting on top of horses, man. There's a building right there. You can see it from this angle, but there's a Edomites on a chariot with horses. But I've seen peasants, servants upon horses. A horse represents masculinity. It represents power. That's the reason why the way that they gauge the power of a car's engine, they say horsepower. A horse represents strength, you know? But you got the so-called white man who's a peasant, sitting on horses, but you got the princes walking upon the earth, man.
Yeah, this is going back to what Zach brought out, talking about how our own people are charged with usury each other. Nehemiah.
Can I grab this real fast?
Yeah.
Because this is pertaining to the point of the scripture that was just brought out about the servants walking upon the horses. This is Job 30:1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have sit with the dogs of my flock. Yeah, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness, in the former in time desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. They were driven forth from among men, they cried after them as a thief.
They was pushed up into the mountains and shit, man. Because there's when them Amalekites started trying to come up into power, they was kicked out of damn near all Europe. They was kicked out of, I think it was damn near like 198 countries out there, man. They're all kicked out because everyone, literally everyone hates this devil, but they know if they make deals with him, they'll get money and profit and all types of riches. But now they're realizing that all them riches is bullshit because they gotta have that democracy. They gotta have sodomites. Them them Ishmaelites, they some fucking faggots and shit, but they know that sodomite shit is wrong. The certain
the Ishmaelites be down for that faggot shit too. Hey, they got the I forgot what they call a young man, but those Ishmaelites be popping boys, man. And then the women, because if you go into a woman and you take her virginity in their culture, if you go into her, you have to marry her. So they be popping women in the ass, and then they'll take young boys. They like young boys from 12 years old and upward, and they be sleeping with them too, man. They got male prostitutes over there. Them Arabs are into that shit, man. That's the reason why. And as well as Esau, as well as the so-called Hamites, they're into that shit too.
Don't they, Quran or one of their books say, you
Yep.
guys, you get like a whole bunch of boy pussy and shit like that? You know, Zuzus and Wayne Williams?
It's like 47 or 47
And you know, and Jake wrote that shit, so Jake, to write that shit, he know that you into that shit. That's why he gave that as a proposition.
Disgusting Ishmaelites. I hate Ishmaelites, man. You Ishmaelites remind me of Edomites, man. A lot of you are Edomites, man. Esau was up in that land. I fucking don't like y'all, man. Y'all just look weird.
But all of the heathens, you know, all of them are heathens.
Yeah.
Every single one of them are heathens. And what did the scripture say? That the Lord showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. As for the other people, he have not dealt with them, man. Praise ye the Lord. And so that was David praising the Lord for not dealing with the heathens, man, but choosing Israel. And also applying and putting the wisdom inside of Israel. And you got Israelites right now. Hey, Isaiah 3:9 says that they declared their sins as Sodom. They're taking on, and man, when will you Jakes wake up and realize that following after these heathens have not been beneficial to you, man?
Like that dude that killed all them those Edomites. In the scripture, you killed all them fucking Edomites and started worshiping their gods.
Yeah, kind.
You're a fucking moron, man. The God couldn't save them, but you start worshiping.
Hey, the scripture says that what you about to get?
Oh, I think it's Sputnik.
Okay. Alright, well, this is an article by Sputnik. Title, it says, at least 60 reported killed in massive fire at temple in India. Details, says, as many as 60 people reported killed and 150 injured as fire broke out at a temple in India. Yeah, it just says the same thing under it.
Because that's like when that what's that fucking thing that crane fell into the
Muslims.
Yeah, into that Muslim shit.
Said they asked him first.
God.
Yep.
And
Where
lightning
was-
struck.
Yep.
What was Allah, you know, to save that crane from falling?
Yeah, because the Lord Yahweh Shemi outside. It's showing that these gods ain't shit, man. But Yahweh Shemi outside is the only true power, man. He's about to show that again on the higher scale, because everyone wants to worship all these different types of idols and all these different types of deities. Yahweh Shemi outside is about to about the
Slay these.
he's about to kill a lot of fucking people, man. He's doing it with by the hands of Esau, but Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is about to start killing a lot of you niggas, man. A lot of you women, you proud ass bitches. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is about to start murdering you people, man.
That's right.
He's showing that these other gods ain't shit. He's showing that no other power but he. Can somebody get Deuteronomy 32 and 39? 32 and 39. And then King, Isaiah 36 and start.
This is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
It says, see now that I am and he. See now that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is he, and he's the one who's about to kill you people. And he's the one who's about to heal the elect. He's about to bring great wrath and destruction to this place. And whoever isn't a part of that elect, or who isn't a part of that healing is gonna get a foot up their ass, in other words, man. You're gonna get demolished by the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, because everyone thinks the Lord is playing, man. Everyone thinks that this is game plan time, man. Motherfucking Sinetta coming up to the camp playing around and shit. The Lord is done with fucking games, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is about to start fucking killing people on a high level scale. Y'all wanna joke around, wanna fuck around. The Lord ain't in no playing and joking mood. He ready to kill. He ready to rip people in half. He ready to go into your fucking stomach, rip it open and walk through it. He ready to fucking kill some people, man. He ready to chop some fucking heads off, and y'all want to play around like it's game time, man.
And the scriptures say the day of vengeance is in his heart. You know, so he's anticipating coming back. You think Yahushua isn't anticipating coming back and dealing with those people that mocked him, that scoffed against him, that don't believe him, that despise him, that won't believe in him, that won't worship him? Hey, the scriptures say the day of vengeance is in his heart. And the scriptures also say, I will not meet thee as a man. So you're going to get dealt with, man. Hey, this is Proverbs 16 and 4. Matter of fact, I'll start at 5. It says, everyone that is proud in his heart, in heart, is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hands, he shall not be unpunished. Because you got Jakes at this moment. You got Jakes at this moment. And not just the Jakes. All of these nations around the world, they're pushing for the New World Order at the moment. So they're pushing for basically everybody to come together and to be unified as one. But the Lord doesn't want one. And when you read in Deuteronomy 32 and 8, it says that the Lord separated the nations, man. And who was the nation that he dealt with? Out of all of the nations, he dealt with the children of Israel. The Lord is a separatist. He don't want everybody to be one. But these so-called Jakes and these other nations want to be one. They want to come together. They want to love one another. You can't love your oppressor, man, or he'll continually oppress you. But by mercy and truth, iniquity is purged. Oh, Salaki, the point that I wanted was in 4. It says, Yahweh hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua made all of this, even to just destroy it, man. Like with the flood, he made all of that, and he destroyed it and left 8 people. What part of that do y'all not understand, man? That the Lord destroyed, he flooded the whole earth and saved 8 people. What do you imagine in your head? You think of a loving power right there? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is a loving power. But when you piss him off, why do you think he'll still be happy? He ain't in no happy mood right now. It's wickedness on a high level scale, more than back then.
Or when you despise his name or his father's name, and you think that he's happy with you. Or when you touch the apple of his eye. You know how you so-called white people took the so-called Negroes and Native Americans into slavery. But you think that the one you call Jesus Christ love you. And the Bible depicts him as being a Negro.
It's Amos chapter 9, verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
Right. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, his eyes are upon this place, man. He sees what goes on here. Like in Isaiah, it says his ears aren't heavy. He can hear all the proud bullshit y'all people say about him. What Sinetta said to them brothers, he didn't say it to them brothers, man. He said it to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And you think Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is gonna just take that lightly? You think he gonna let somebody talk to him that way? What you devils did, you so-called white people did to Native Americans and Latinos, and so-called Negroes, you think Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai is going to take that lightly?
This is St. John 15 and 17. These things I command you, that ye love one another. If the world hate you, know ye not that it hated me before it hated you. If you are of the world will love his own. Because ye are not of the world, I have chosen you out of the world. Therefore the world hateth you. You, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also.